Okay, guys, we are doing part 2. Here is part 2. Universal set, you color everything. Okay? Everything. What does this mean when you color everything? It means A only. It means B only. It means C only. It means A and B, which means intersection. Put the intersection over there. And then it means A intersection B, intersection C, and then it means not in A, B, or C. So that's what this whole picture means. Then here you have elements in set A but are not in set B or C. So this is the picture that shows elements that are in A but are not in B or in C. So if you're not in B, you're a B complement. If you're not in C, you're a C complement. And then you want now to intersect all the three because all the three circles are together. There. So I just repeated the same thing because I didn't shade A and C, so they are both complements. And then the other one that is shaded is not. And then I found the intersection. So that's this picture. Okay? And you will write elements in B that are also in the universal set that are not in A or C. Same thing here. You're finding these ones that I didn't color, I put the complements. See? And then C. And then I write intersection in all of them. That's what this picture means. So here, I did not color C. So I write all my three letters. I will write intersection. And then I'll put the complement where I did not shade. So if I didn't shade you, you're a complement. Okay? The same thing here. I didn't shade A. So A will be the complement. You see that? Then I B intersection C like that. Intersection A. Elements I can see in both B and also see in C. That's what that means. I can only see them in B and C. I cannot see them anywhere else. Okay? There you go. So this will be, A will be complement. No, B will be complement. Why? Because I didn't shade B. I only shaded A and C. So that's how I know. There. And I find the intersection. Now this is in the, since I colored all, I didn't put complement. You see that? Because all the circles are colored. So that's why there is no complement over there. So this is elements in set A, B, and C. So I have written the words that reflect the picture, and I have written the set notation that reflects the picture. And I have explained to you what that means. I've explained in simple words what they mean. So you have to read. Elements I can see in A, B, and C. That's what that means. Elements in the universal set, but are not in set A, B, or C. That's the outside. So since I did not color this, I will put the complement. Okay? What is not in any parts of the circle. Those is simple way of me explaining. Okay? Now, let us do an example from lesson part 1. And we do an example from part 2. Okay. So the question told you to draw A union B complement. It will say illustrate A union B complement using a Venn diagram. That's what you will see. Okay? So what does this mean? The complement of A union B. Whatever is not in A and whatever is not in B. That's what this question wants. Now, the question told us the universal set. So all these three letters should be somewhere in the rectangle. AB belongs to the A circle. BC belongs to the B circle. B is in the middle because it is in A circle and it is also in C circle. D is outside because it is not in any of the circles. Okay? So A union B is ABC. That's A union B. Now, I don't want A union B because it says A union B complement. Complement means you don't want this. And if I don't want this, my answer should be D. And there. So, A union B, what is in both A and B without repeating. So I wrote ABC. I don't have to repeat B twice. Then A union B, the complement of A union B. What is not in both A and B, but is in the universal set. And that is D. Okay? So let's do this one. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the set A intersection B complement. So first, you need to know how to find B complement. B complement means you are not in B, but you are in the universal set. So B complement means I cross out B and I cross out C. I am left with A and D. So B complement is A and D. Once you find A and D, now you want to find the intersection of A and B complement. What is in both sets? What is in both sets is A. So that is what I wrote over here. First, I want what is in A and what is also not in B. Okay? That is what this question wants. What is in A that is not in B? So that will be A and D. Then I want to find what is also in A, which is A only. There. Then I drew my picture. Because I only wanted small a, I shaded that. Okay. All right, let us do this one. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate set A intersection B intersection C complement. So let me read again. This is A intersection B intersection C and then the complement of that. So it is the intersection of the complement of B intersection C with A. So first I find the complement of B intersection C. After I find that, then I find the intersection with A. Remember, PEMDAS says do the parentheses first. Okay? So they gave us the universal set. They did that. So step 1, do parentheses. Now, I first need to know what is B intersection C. So I wrote B and I wrote C. And I found what is in both. What is in both is C and E. Okay? Then now I want to find complement. I need to use the universal set. Whenever you're finding the complement, you must compare with the universal set. So B intersection C is CE. And the universal set is here. So whatever is in both sets, I cross them out. So my answer will be whatever is not crossed out. So this is the B intersection C complement is whatever I did not cross out here. A, B, D, F, G, H. Okay. I still didn't finish. Now I want the intersection of A and the intersection of B intersection C complement. So I wrote my A. My A is A, B, C, D. My B intersection C complement is A, B, D, F, G, H. Now, intersection means I need to find both. Whatever is in both. Whatever is in both is A, B, D. So this is my answer. And I filled out my diagram right here. See my diagram? Now I need to color A, B, D. So the coloring will be here. This is the answer with the color, with the shading. So this is the answer to my question. Okay. If they tell you to draw a Venn diagram with like this, just make your own. Make your own U, make your own A, like that. Make your own sets. Fill out your Venn diagram, solve it like this, then you will find your answer for the Venn diagram. Okay? All right. Then here it says, write the set illustrated by this picture. This picture means B only, okay? And then this picture means B minus A union C. Yes, the whole of A, I remove it, and the whole of C, I remove it. That's what that means. Or B intersection A union C. Whatever is in A and in C that is not there, I removed all of it. So there. That is how you write this. Okay? But there's so many ways you can write it. So you should know at least 4 ways. 4 different ways. Okay?